fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Welcome back to the RVT game crew, and as you can see, I got the characters by other means.
Hacker.
You know what?
Hackers.
I will freely admit it. After that last episode, do you fucking blame me?
Yes.
Do you want me to Dave them or should I?
Hell, no, excuse me. Dave! Damn it, I can't record it. I gotta hold down a button to talk on this one. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, I hacked the game and I got myself all the characters. And then I spent some time grinding the shit out of them to level them up. Because we're out ready to enter hell at this point. Be careful. This is the path to the vital area. It's full of toxic air that will drain your life. And the boss is designed to be unbeatable. Only proceed if you're sure you're ready. He's not kidding. Several of the characters have a move called Bubble Breath. Make sure that whatever party you have, at least one member has that ability. Trust me, you will need it to survive.
Also, this one is for this one's for Chris Warren. Are you ready?
Rest in peace, my friend. But yes, we now have Jacko Bonnie, Jacko Chica, the Anim Dude, which is basically Scott Cawthon, Chipper, the Purple Guy, Nightmare Balloon Boy, the Nightmarion, and a couple of characters from Chipper's Sons, the Coffee Machine. I think there was one other. Welcome to the Geist Lair. Also, now might be a good time to now that you're in the Geist Lair, now might be a good time to set your bytes and chips because again, you will need them. Because in this episode, we are back to random battles. And we have a boss encounter.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose.
Yes. Now, I did do some editing in this episode. I didn't edit everything, so you're going to see me get lost in this episode, but we get a chance to see all the monsters and everything. But I do promise you that I did do some editing to make it life a little easier for us.
A grateful internet thanks you.
As do I, concerned the fact that this episode's already long enough as it is.
Yeah. It's only about 26 minutes, about as long as we've been going, so it's not too bad. We'll go ahead and unleash the Frettle Fury for this part.
Did you say the Frontal Fury?
Frettle Fury, the Frettles.
I was about to say, you know, I know you love these animatronics, but Jesus.
Now, there's a couple of attacks that you're going to look out for. First of all, like I said, there's the Bubble Breath. Whenever you enter a battle, your health will constantly drain on its own until you put up the Bubble Breath, so you have to use that. Also, we now have the fourth wall attack that was such a bitch to deal with when we had to hit it. Get it. Also, the other thing to look out for is the slasher attack. That one will be your best friend. You guys still there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. You got quiet on me there. Yeah, the slasher attack has I think like a 10% chance to hit. However, if it does over 99,999 damage.
That is over 9,000.
Yeah.
It is better and more useful than even the one-hit kill attacks we've been dealing with. And it's actually necessary if you're going to beat the boss. And you'll see why later.
I will at least say that the enemy design seems a bit more original.
Actually, these are based somewhat on the Halloween, like, fake game that Scott put out prior to FNaF World's original release.
Oh.
Yeah. So you kind of have to get used to that idea. So yeah, the three things you're going to want to have when you're going into this. Gift boxes, of course, as always. the slasher attack, and the bubble breath. Those 3, along with stuff like fourth wall and all that, will be godsend when going through these battles, especially when we get towards the boss. Oh boy. Also, get yourself a map. And I don't mean just pull up the map on here, because the map in here does not exist. Go online and look up a map of this area, or else you will get lost. I guarantee it.
We're finding that out the hard way, aren't we?
In a manner of speaking, I do eventually pull up a map and actually find my way through, but it takes me a little while.
Until then, we grind!
Oh yeah, they can use the fourth wall too. Plus we have the Jacko Bomb, which is basically a superior version of the Cosmic Song attack that we've used before.
Not until this game have I seen an RPG with such a huge barrage of attacks all going at once.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those of you prone to seizures may not wish to play this game.
Now
Nope.
you talk.
I'm pretty sure it gives you a warning at the beginning of the game.
That and it always helps out to watch this in a well-lit room.
Which is
But
what
then
I'm
again-
doing right now.
Then again, most of us watch anime on a regular basis, so we got that shit covered.
I love that anime.
Yep. Also, I forgot to mention one other attack that's really helpful, the Mega Virus. It's a debuff attack that basically does constant damage to every enemy that pops in. Trust me when I say, once again, you will need it in order to survive, especially with some of the way the final boss acts. Like, you're pretty much going to have very little use for even stuff like Fredbear and Spring Bonnie at this point in the game. You're almost going to be relying heavily on the new characters, which I think is the one downside of this update.
I think that was kind of done on purpose just to, you know, make sure that you do use them.
Which is okay, but it's like, you know, any game that doesn't allow you to use your favorite party members in favor of the new ones has always been looked down upon.
It's just just a matter of how you implement it. Like, maybe it'll be better if it was like more useful if you could use them, but not required.
Yeah, no, you see, this game, especially because of that bubble breath thing, some of them are required. And the other thing is that a lot of them are very useful. Are so useful that the older party members from the original update are practically useless in this fight.
Well, that really sucks.
Yeah. The most you're going to get is if you need characters with gift boxes. That's about it. Otherwise, you do not. Offensively, the new characters work much better.
There's something really amusing about watching all those tiny fragment bears just walk across the screen. Teeny tiny little army man.
Though, if you're needing a place to grind, this is a good place to grind for experience. You get 1,000 per monster, so. But really, the better strategy is to take advantage of that boss respawning thing. Have fight off like the security bird that we fought way back in episode 12, and then just reset the game, and you'll respawn right there, and he'll come right back, and you'll find him again and again and again. 10,000 experience per kill.
There you go.
And with my characters, with the weapon attacks that my characters have, you can kill that frickin' security bird in no time. Trust me, I found this out when I was grinding.
By the way, it's a good thing that your health regenerates after each battle, or else this would be a bitch.
Oh God, yes. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
you'd have been dead after fight number 2.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Well, again, the health levels after one fight is yeah.
Well, then again, that's what the gift boxes are for. I'd just keep reviving with gift boxes. And again, these neons here have the alarm attack, which, thanks to my neon wall, doesn't work.
That is a gigantic dick move.
No, it's a good thing for us, because that means we don't get hit by it. Yeah, this...
And with that, hold on. Wait for it. And with that, another win for the good guys.
Yeah. We're getting
that.
part of the way there. I think I'm getting close to the point where I finally pulled up a map. Because even at this point, I was starting to get frustrated. I'm like, God damn it, where do I fucking go?
I call that last battle a super mega win.
Maddie, if you would, please.
My turn. It's my turn this time anyway. Yay!
That's good thwack on that one, by the way.
And now I do it again.
Thank you, sir. May I have another? Thank you, sir. May I have another?
You are a fucking masochist. You know that, T-Dub? And this is coming from the guy who gets whacked upside the head with a sketchbook every goddamn day.
I've always been told I'm an egocentric masochist with a sadist point oblique.
Okay, then.
Sure.
Well, just go with that and move on.
Yeah.
Only 500 XP, you cheapskates!
XP from the enemy is like, for real world purposes, like what determines how much XP you gain from defeating an enemy? I wonder.
Well, maybe in the future we'll play a game that explores that idea.
Get on it, indie developers.
Actually, I was kind of foreshadowing something.
Yeah, he was doing something there.
Oh, I see what you. I see. Yeah, it's all coming together in my head now. Yeah.
There it is. There it is. See, too many Daves. That's what happened. That's
Yeah, I kind of knocked some logic out of his head. Then again, there wasn't much left to begin with, so.
Too many Daves.
All right, you know what, Maddie? We'll let him have that one.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a golf costume for that one.
Yay, I earned one. This plane engine was worth it.
Don't let it get to your head now.
Too late. It's already too late for that.
Why am I not surprised?
Teed up.
Like I said, why am I not surprised?
I always found it slightly amusing that your attack animations would still be going even after the enemy is dead.
I know. He never did quite fix that, did he?
Ah, there's no kill quite like overkill.
Come on, Shades, look up the map, look up the map, look up the map, look up the map!
If someone wants to get on with it.
Yes!
So
Get on with it!
Get on with it!
Relive, rewrite, and redefine the greatest moments in WrestleMania history, WrestleMania Tour Mode.
Oh, don't you start that shit now! Don't forget, I can drop you from this.
You were reading for like WrestleMania, weren't you?
Yes, yes, it was.
You are not some Call Me Johnny. You can't get away with that shit.
No, but I'm Mexican like he is.
Race has nothing to do with it. Don't even try playing that card. Okay, I think at this point I did pull up a map. I think at this point I am pulling up a map. I thought I edited this out, but yeah, I am pulling up a map at this point because even I'm like, fuck this.
Thank you, Matt Hardy.
What did he do?
And you know, instead of thank you, Jesus, it's thank you, Matt Hardy, because Matt Hardy is Jesus.
He is not Jesus.
Do we have to debut again? There we go.
Wow, this is really going on. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, at this point, I'm probably going to be stopping every couple seconds to look at the map because I'm like, fuck it, I am getting out of this. I am not going to be running around in goddamn circles for 2 hours. Don't worry, we didn't take 2 hours.
Running around in circles. Running around in circles.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
You like our record, baby? First, still gotta deal with these fucking things, the jangles. What the hell is...
Oh, there's a certain stop motion company that's now coming to sue Scott Cawthon for using that name. Or am I the only one that has seen The Year Without a Santa Claus?
It's been a long time since I watched it.
Yeah.
It's basically a Christmas tradition around here. That and watching the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh, here we go. I think we're finally here.
Oh, and I was all about to bitch about how Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is a terrible movie because it's such bullshit. The lessons it tries to teach.
Yeah, anyway, we're going to set our party here to prepare. Because trust me, we are going to need it. And I will warn you now, this is only the first of the fights because I got my ass kicked this first time around.
Oh, no. Level 100 for everybody. Jesus.
I fucking came prepared, and you're about to see how futile that still was.
So level 100, the game can still kick your ass? That's just, what the hell?
Just watch. Just watch how easily this game fucking kicked my ass. Yeah, this boss does not, you know, when Fredbear said this boss is practically unbeatable, they weren't kidding. If you don't come prepared and know what you're doing, it will own you.
A coffee machine, because of course.
Because why the fuck not?
Let's just throw random inanimate objects.
Of course, I always drink coffee when I watch Radar. Everyone knows that.
Of course you do, sir.
Now I don't have my coffee. I'm ready to watch DeShades get his ass kicked for his first fight. Where is it?
It's right here, sir.
It's right. I literally never get tired of watching that movie. Like, I hope the day never comes that I get tired of watching Spaceballs.
Never happened. 90%, most of Mel Brooks movies you never get tired of.
Yeah, like, I don't know which one I enjoy more, Spaceballs or Robin Hood.
Oh, I know. That's such a tough choice.
Oh,
I love fucking Men in Tights.
For me, Spaceballs because it's nostalgia. But dude, Robin Hood's it's a close second. You know.
I think for me it's the other way around. For me it's the other way around. Like Men in Tights is the one I grew up with, but I certainly have no love lost for Spaceballs.
Being very, very careful with your bites selection.
And again, you will see how futile that was. Save, and we move on. Meet the Purple Geist. Oh, I'm sorry. Look who's back!
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
god! Fucker!
Surprise!
It never fucking dies.
And even though there's no health bar, the instant death trick does not work here. And what's worse, notice there's a timer now in play.
Oh my god!
If you do not kill the rainbow before that timer hits 0, she will fire off an attack that will kill both your parties instantly. Instant game over.
This is the most bullshit thing ever.
Yep, but it doesn't matter because those little tiny rainbows she's spewing out killed me long before the timer ever got to me. And game over. Fuck that, let's try that again with a different party. We're gonna change up our tactics a little bit. The trick here, keep your gift boxes up, get your bubble breath up as soon as possible, and use your slasher attack. It won't instant kill her, but it will do enough damage, and several of them will eventually get her. And don't forget, I have my Mimic, which is also throwing the slasher. Also, throw down the Mega Virus. That will keep the little mini rainbows at bay.
Yeah, I noticed not as many are spawning because you're actually able to kill them off now.
Yeah. Between that, my fourth walls, and my slashers, it's able to fight these things off long enough for me to attack the rainbow with the slasher.
Yeah, keep smiling, you little bastard.
Oh, yes. I was not happy having to fight this thing twice, and I was so looking forward to finishing him off.
Fuck you, you fucking rainbow fuck. That sounds so wrong out of context, it's not even funny.
Fuck you, Lucky Charms.
There you go.
Fuck you and your pot of gold.
Nah, I know exactly what Tina is referencing. That was cosmic.
I'd be disappointed if you weren't, if you didn't know the reference, Matty. Usually one of Nostalgia Critics' better crossovers, in my opinion, but then that's just me, and I'm insane. So what do I know?
Besides, didn't your mommy ever tell you that you can't kill a rainbow? The next time you see a rainbow in the sky, that is me coming to your house.
Yep, we finally finished the little bastard off, and now here's our reward. More dialogue. Take a listen to this. I'm impressed. What are you doing here? Can't you see that I'm busy? You deactivated my games?
Yeah.
I didn't know what else to do. I don't want to disappoint people. But my mind isn't right. I've made something terrible. Her name is Baby.
Enough about... Uh-oh.
It's too late to deactivate her. I'm sorry.
The show will begin momentarily. Everyone, please stay in your seats.
Yeah.
No.
Maddie?
No.
Maddie?
Don't fuck with me now.
Maybe that's just ketchup?
Oh.
Obviously,
fuck.
it's syrup.
And ladies and gentlemen,
God damn it.
ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of FNaF World Update 2.
Kimberly Connors, Jesse Young,
Mark
Mark
Martell
Martell.
that are jumping out at me.
No, nobody in
Oh,
particular.
no.
But yes, that is it, folks. And until Update 3 ever comes around, which Scott Cawthon has promised will happen, that's all. We are done. And since Update 3 won't be coming out for a long time, we can rest easy and put this game to bed for now. So...
Now, next week, Maddie gets to take over with some Mario. Yay! Woohoo!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Happy
All of
times,
the
finally.
levels. All of the levels. All of them.
Anyway,
Yeah,
before we
actually
wrap... Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Eat up. TDP's talking.
Anyway, before we wrap things up here, any final thoughts on FNaF World?
Insanity absolutely captured in a bottle. Just one creator's complete breakdown, it seems.
Maddie?
Fuck that trippy level that almost scared the fuck out of me. I didn't, because Shades is a good player. That was fun. Let's never do that again.
Truth be told, with everything we've gone through, I enjoyed this game, but I could understand a lot of people's complaints about it. The RPG system is very simple, but it was fun, fast-paced, and the update, okay, different. Not all of it worked very good, and Chica's Magic Rainbow can go fuck right off. But overall, it was fun. So that's it for us here on the RVT Gay Crew for now. Like we said, stay tuned next time as we play some Mario Brothers 3 with Matty J. On behalf of TWK and Matty J, I'm the Shades, and we'll see you guys next time. Laters!